plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here.
Check it out. What do you think about that? We got real-time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy?
Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot. It's an Australian name.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, my mic wasn't working for a sec. Yeah, anyways, I just want to say, what the fuck, Sony? Honest to God, what the fuck was that? They had some serious balls, some serious huge fucking balls to put that out on TV back in the day, because you never see commercials like that anymore. I mean, I can't even imagine who would ever have the balls to put a commercial like that on TV nowadays. Like, imagine if Sega, out of all spiteful things, came back with the Dreamcast 2 and just basically said, fuck you to everybody in that exact same way. Like, you just had some guy in a Sonic costume right up to Nintendo's headquarters and just said, fuck you, Mario. Here's the Dreamcast 2. How many consoles do you think that would sell? Honest to God, that's one of the greatest commercials that I've ever seen. But that's, honest to God, that's one of the most fucked up things I've ever seen air on TV. Because you never see anything like that happen anymore. Like, they had almost every right to. I don't even know how they got the rights or the permission to do that. They must have done that while, like, Nintendo just wasn't looking, or was by surprise or something. But there's so much to take from that commercial. Never mind the gameplay. You just have this guy that, you know, at the time, nobody knew who the hell this Crash Bandicoot guy was. Come up to the biggest face in gaming at the time and literally just stick it to them. That takes guts. I have to give a props. I have to give a round of applause to Sony for that. Holy shit. If I ever make like a top 10 commercials compilation, that's got to be on the list somewhere. Anyways, yeah, take a wild guess as to what we're playing today, if it isn't apparently obvious. So, in my quest to figure out what I like the most about the PlayStation, I kind of need to go back again to the earlier days and figure out what the face of the PlayStation means. Or, like, what I mean by this is, like, what drives people away from what they know to turn to the PlayStation. You know, what does Crash have that Mario doesn't, and what Sonic had once lost? And I think the answer to that is probably attitude. You know, there's a lot of attitude going on in this phase here. And I think that's one of the main things that drove a lot of people, you know, besides the enormous amount of third-party support. I think that's one of the things that drove a lot of people away from what was kind of like the kiddie safe friendly version of gaming drawn by Nintendo to what I believe Sega was originally doing with the Genesis, and just kind of creating a grittier, you know, more edgier image, which for the masses of the mid-90s was kind of, you know, the turning image, and something that Nintendo honestly couldn't really follow. So for that to happen, I need to figure out, you know, what makes Crash the face of the PlayStation. And for that, I'm gonna have to play through the first game. Alright, well, I've said my piece. Honest to God, that commercial is never getting out of my head. God, I can't even imagine, like, who would come up with, like, a grittier commercial than that. And that was basically, like, almost every version of the PlayStation 1 commercial. Like, if you just go through a compilation of, like, all PS1 commercials, there's a lot that have that kind of gritty attitude. And that's something that you just don't really see, at least that much, either on Nintendo or Saturn. Saturn commercials, for all intents and purposes, were just straight up, I don't even want to say deceiving. It's like they turned you away from buying the Saturn because that thing was just marketed absolutely horribly. And Nintendo, for the most part, you know, Nintendo's got their own image. So, all right, where is it? I'm gonna go on record by saying, once again, you know, I'm not a PlayStation guy. I don't think I've ever actually played through a Crash Bandicoot game. So this is gonna be a very interesting experience for me. Just get myself comfortable while I'm screaming. Okay. Naughty Dog did make games earlier. I think they had a fighting game or something on the 3DO. I forget what it was. But this wasn't their first, you know, go-around game, but this definitely was the thing that brought them to the masses. What's Naughty Dog, I know I probably asked this earlier, but like, what's Naughty Dog up to nowadays? I know they did Jak and Daxter after this, and then Insomniac did Ratchet and Clank. I think these guys are still around. Yeah, they're still around. They did Uncharted. They did Last of Us. So, you know, it's interesting. We don't know we don't know what could be next for Naughty Dog and Co. What was their first game that they did in the 3DO? While the demo plays. Oh, and listen to how different Dr. Cortex is compared to the rest of these.
We have not determined the cause of past failures. Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time I shall reign triumphant.
Oh my god, that's the original Cortex, everyone.
Quickly, into the vortex! Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. Failure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Capture
Welcome in. Welcome in, partner.
Prepare the female bandit.
And we rarely ever saw her again, too. So, this was before Coco was a thing. Okay, so the first guy, I believe his name was Brendan O'Brien. That's who voiced Cortex. And then they gave it to Clancy Brown, and then, you know, Lex Lang took over. Alright, well, time to figure out what makes the PlayStation tick. In all its non-analog control glory. Oh, do I have the... Oh, wait. Jetbox is down here. So... I'll raise it back. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's before analog control, so I'm gonna have to play this through the D-pad. Shoulder buttons don't do anything, so it's literally just almost a 2-button game here. I'm gonna be seeing that a lot. Playing on OG hardware? Yes, for the unfamiliar, this week I've been dedicating to my PlayStation 1 mode. So this PlayStation has been modified with Terra Onion mode, which means I can play any game off of a hard drive. So I've been adding a lot of games from, you know, both US and Japan regions. And again, for those unfamiliar, I'm not a big PlayStation kind of guy, so this is all a whole new world for me. Yeah, I never really had a kind of a hands-on experience with the PlayStation as a kid. I had a GameCube, and then everybody else around me had either a PlayStation 2 or Xbox. I never really saw anybody play Crash Bandicoot on PS2. I think one kid had one of the Crash racing games on PS2. It was either Nitro Kart or Crash Team Racing. Am I able to... Oh, yes I am. So, for me, kind of as first a Nintendo kid and then going around the clock, Sony was kind of like the last area of stuff that I have yet to discover. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, the games that I feel work best for me on PlayStation, because, you know, there's something for everybody on this console, guaranteed. I feel my best bet is to work with platformers, and oh my god, how do you get this with breaking the boxes? I know there's something about breaking boxes in this game. Yeah, first-person shooters are always my favorite, and I know there's a couple on here. I want to check out the first Medal of Honor at some point. But, you know, for this kind of to be the face of PlayStation in the early days, for something that I guess there wasn't anything kind of like this. There were a couple platformers on PlayStation beforehand, like there was like Jumping Flash and whatnot. I'm gonna see if I can get through this without breaking the boxes. This is gonna take a while. I don't even know what the incentive is for breaking all the boxes. I know there's like 100%, and there's probably like, you know, a better ending for breaking all the boxes, but let me try the other way. I'm not gonna be good at this, so don't expect perfection. I might even game over on the first stage. I know it's got the Bubsy rule where it's one hit and you're dead. But I know that this game is usually generous with lives. Alright, we're done here. Map. It looks like it says nap. Loading a nap. I could use one. Oh, it doesn't say how many boxes you missed. Is that not in this game? It has to be, right? Oh. Right, TNT boxes. I mean, so far, it's a 3D platformer, alright. I mean, not fully 3D, you're kind of still going on a one-way plane, so... When I think 3D platformers, I think stuff like Rayman and Mario 6... I mean, you know, obviously Mario 64 is the set definition, but I think stuff like, you know, Rayman 2. So I get that they were kind of trying to stick it to Mario by being, you know, everything has to be 3D now. You know, taken to something like... I know I used this definition yesterday, Clockwork Knight on Saturn. Yeah, the sprites were mostly 2D, but it still kind of played in a 3D world. I'm just taking into account, you know, the times that this game came out. And I know, like all things, it's probably gonna get harder as well. Is Crash 1, how long is Crash 1? I mean, just for kind of my purposes. Ooh. But I think Crash 1, I think it's generally shorter than, you know, 2 and 3. I know 2 is probably a lot longer and there's a lot more to do, considering how much they added. Also, never mind the fact that we got 3 Crash games in 3 years. Which, again, you don't really see that much anymore. That's probably a good thing, though, because I know games nowadays take more time than they used to. Save point. Can I save? Right, there's... Yeah, like I said, there's only 15 blocks to every PlayStation 1 memory card. I'm wondering, now that it's June, let me check Stone Age Gamer real quick. I'm wondering when that PS1 memory card that I pre-ordered in January, can't believe it's been that long, will finally come, because they said for the 8-bit mods, okay, it's still saying awaiting fulfillment. I'm just checking. The Mem Card Pro is the name of it. So I know they were doing pre-orders for the longest time. Expected release date is June 1st, 2022. Okay, so you know, it could be anytime this month. So anytime between, you know, this month and the next, because I only have like a couple PlayStation games planned for June if we get through this one quickly. All right. And I've only got the 2 memory cards that I have now, too. Okay. That's our first wall, boys! Yeah, this game is very generous with lives. Alright, it's going along. It's going along swimmingly so far. The Great Gate of China. Oh, thought those get smaller. I mean, also compared to the fact that something like Donkey Kong Country was sort of relatively new on, out at this time as well. So I think they just released 2 last November, and then 3 was just about to come out, like, within a month or so. Is there any way to run? No. I mean, yeah, technically it's like technically, yeah, you can move in a 3D environment, but it's like moving up and down here doesn't really narrate for much. So it's, I don't know, it's more 2.5D than 3D. But who set the standard definitions at this time besides, you know, Mario? Because that would be something Mario would do. Fucking Mario of all people. Okay. Like, imagine if Sonic Extreme came out on Saturn in 96, and like that was the standard definition for all 3D platforming games, we would be very sick to our eyes. Like with that fisheye lens, if anybody's seen the prototype footage of it. At least they give you a little bit of variety going from, you know, upwards and then left and right standard. Okay. I think from what APOC told me, is that Tana, that's right, yeah, Tana is actually drawn differently in the Japanese version. Right, show password, pick menu, update save game. 32 levels, keys, Chaos Emeralds. Is that what that last one was? Interesting way of saving though. Instead of just their standard save, you have to go to these bonus rounds. So you're not always going to have that option. Oh, there we go. That was probably the 9 boxes in the first area. Boulders. Oh, are you running away from stuff? Nice. Yes, yes we are. Yeah, I've seen this before. Pac-Man World 2 has a couple levels like this where they're in the ice world levels, there's stuff like where you're running away from snowballs. It's kind of difficult to see what's coming up ahead, like if there's a pit or something. Okay. Is it back to the start? Yeah. Okay, so it's how many boxes you miss per area instead of just one level. Or can you go back and like get those boxes? Or do you have to do every box in a stage? At least they don't make you collect all the fruit, right? Imagine if you had to get all the boxes and the fruit. Okay. Whoa. Also, as far as demo disc wise, I have checked, and while Crash 3, there's a box I missed. While Crash 3 has by far the most demos out of any of the Crash games, maybe Crash Team Racing, no, Crash 3 by far has the most demos. I have checked, and a couple of these compilation demos have Crash 1 and 2 on them. I think there's one of these from like early 96 that has a Crash 1 demo, and then a couple from like 97 that has Crash 2. But Crash 3 by and large has the most demos. There we go. Oh, there was one on the Pizza Hut demo disc. I'm gonna get run over. Damn. Oh. You gotta do this in one clean sweep. Like, there's no room for stopping at all. Or if you turn, yeah, see, like, I'm probably gonna, yeah, like that. Wait, I think if you do this, you go a little bit faster. Yeah, if you keep spinning, you go a little bit faster. Or so it seems. Oh! But it's spinning by hitting circle instead of square. Damn! Damn, right there! Almost have it. Might be a little bit of a fun game to speedrun if you're constantly going at this speed. You get run over. Damn! Come on! I had like 12 lives. Yep. There we go. Come on. One more. One more. There we go. Jesus. Why'd that take so long? Oh boy. Water level. Wait, what? And I'm willing to bet if I game over, I have to do that again. Easy. I might game over. Just gotta be careful. Yep. I think this guy's name is Uka Uka. Is that right? What is... Go away. What does this guy do? Yeah, it's different every time. The fact that I even have enough, followage, let's say, to even warrant that. I rarely ever had, bots have to come in here. Maybe I don't want to be famous, huh? Maybe I like the size. I don't, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back a little bit. No. Shit, last life. That boulder section took basically all my lives. Ah, shit. Alright, how far back do I go? I thought so. Alright, let's do this again. With most of my lives gone. Okay. Get back here quickly. It's this part that's killing me. Okay, this last part. Oh. Jump too early. Oh, I wish, bud. Probably not gonna make it. So I gotta get good at this, otherwise I'm not gonna have any lives for the next level. Unless I can go back to earlier stages and pick up lives there. Probably not, though. over. Don't get run over. There we go. Okay. Just give it a couple times, I can get good at this.
What have we got?
So, before Crash Bandicoot, here's a question. Before Crash came along, for the first year, who exactly was trying to be, you know, the face of the PlayStation? Or at least, you know, mascot-wise or big game-wise? I know there was Twisted Metal, one of the first big games. Tomb Raider came out sometime around Crash Bandicoot. So, like, who or what exactly pushed people into buying the PlayStation early on in '95? Yeah, the PlayStation got big, but it didn't get big until, I feel, much later. And, you know, by the time Final Fantasy VII came out... Okay, how do I get past this thing? You know, by the time Final Fantasy VII came out in '97, that's when, you know, all cylinders were firing. Granted, I even want to say the PlayStation had a better launch than the N64. Worldwide, even. It's like, other than Europe... I want to see some... Other than Europe, I would say the N64 launch was just kind of piss poor everywhere. Alright. Granted, you know, if anybody remembers the N64 launch in the US, September '96, we launched with approximately 2 games. Pilot Wing 64 and whatever that other one was. And, you know, to quote Scott Dawes, one of these games was the greatest games of all time, and the other was Mario 64.
What have we got?
Wait, you have to spin jump? Can you spin jump in this? You can kind of spin jump. Yeah, if you hold X and square at the same time, you can kind of like do a spin jump. I've been dying to this thing all this time. It ate my input. I'm gonna have to redo that boulder stage again, aren't I? It's early on in the game. I've still got a long ways to go.
What have we got?
Oh, okay. Sure. And of course, there's a checkpoint right there. And I died right there. And of course, Fucking course. All right, back on track. You still don't have to do that boulder section anymore, right? What are those things on the side? Those... Oh, those are the gems, right? Do I need like a special power-up to get those? Like, how much of this game is like vital enough to completing it? Per se, like percentage-wise. Oh, boss time. Crap, I remember seeing this guy. Oh, okay. Okay, so can't touch him. Okay. I get it. Just need to be good at it. Please. He could still die after he falls. Oh, I feel so obliged to play a Rolling Stones song. Bet all the copyright laws in the world, I would definitely be playing some Mick Jagger right now. Alright. These sections I don't think I have that much trouble with. Thank you. Dog, shut up. I've taken my dog out so much today, and he's still crying. I have the whiniest mutt I could ever possibly think of. There are a lot of dogs in this town that I live in, but none so needy than mine. Hey. Oh, shit. Yeah, that cost me. And because I didn't save, or it saved at the... Okay, so we just have to do the boss again. It's an easy boss. Enough. This is the guy that goes ekum bokum, right? You know, from the game with the bear and the bird. Oh, you can hit him while he's not. Oh, I didn't know you have to wait for him. I'll just wait for him. Okay, good. Crash, don't ever open your mouth that wide again. I'm getting the hang of this, right? It's just the first island, though. I think there's however many islands in this. Yes, I am.
What have I got?
What the hell did I just collect? Alright. These are kind of short levels. I mean, they're shorter than what I would have imagined. And it said how many levels were in this? Like 32 or something like that. It's about as how many levels were in the original Mario, or original Super Mario Brothers. Again, I'm assuming Crash 2 and 3 have way more levels and way more stuff to do. Okay, so this guy gives you 2 hits before he goes away.
What have I got?
Oh, crap. Damn it. Crap, I don't think that means I can save. Is that the only way that you can save is through these bonus rounds? I just hope that they come often enough. Probably missed a couple boxes. Just a couple, right? Huh. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, here we go. Crash games are notorious for this. Yeah, I played a Crash 3 demo that was exactly like this. Did I miss the checkpoint? No, okay. Thought I missed that checkpoint. Just the box. Yeah, it almost doesn't say if you got the checkpoint or not. Damn it. What? Whoa, whoa, damn. You're constantly going at the same speed too, so there's like almost no slowing down. Yeah, I can't get to the right fast enough. Yeah, if I stay too close to the left, I can't get to the right fast enough. Gonna have to stay near the center. Right. Damn. Right. Jump. Jump. Right. There we go. Okay. Now this game's getting faster paced. I'm enjoying it though, for what little I've played so far. I'd say, as an early standpoint for the PlayStation, it would be, an interesting turn on away from Nintendo. But I'm not seeing exactly, so far I'm not seeing exactly what's the big thing that's drawing away from Mario. Oh, so if you hold down, it goes higher. I mean, every game's got to have its kind of Mario, mascot-wise or, game-wise. So I guess for the time this had to do. But I wouldn't say it's anything groundbreaking. So, we've had 3D games before it. We've had platformers before it. Plus, if you... I'm not trying to say. If anybody's obligated to play this game now, I honestly recommend them the newer version. The, was it the Insane Trilogy? So a lot of these older games are definitely harder to go back to. Whether it be control-wise, or the visuals haven't aged well, or something. I'd say that this is poor to go back to. It's fine. It's just saying you probably have much better options nowadays. That life was too tempting. almost didn't even see that flame. Okay, that guy just straight up pushed me off. If Crash had a life bar, this would be a little bit easier. I'm kind of not attached to the whole one-hit death thing, despite how generous this game is with lives. Don't make me redo the last stage again. Really? All the way back here? What the hell? And I really shouldn't have missed that save point. Okay, so not only do you have to get to the bonus rounds, you have to ace them. Damn, that took away. I gotta do... Wait, this wasn't that bad of a stage.
What have I got?
Oh, that's it. All right, focus time. Yeah. You know, if Neo Cortex was gonna work on Crash before he escaped, you could have at least made him buff. Not saying that Crash won't win in a fight, but he never really got invited to Smash either.
What have I got?
Okay. I can't mess this up. They should at least give you the option to save first before you come here. Oh my god. Alright, never mind. I completely botched that. Okay, how many boxes I missed? I know I missed a ton. Alright, this, and then this, and then I think we're back up to speed. There's that last part that was driving me nuts. Oh, fuck you, game. Now I ace it. Now I get it perfect. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, let's get on with this. Yeah, now I should have plenty of lives. Yeah, imagine if you had to like beat a boss in the bonus room before you could save. Why don't it just let you save or get a password on the game over continue screen? Oh, thank God they fixed that in later games. Oh God, I got splinted. We're at the checkpoint though. Okay. I noticed that one up here that was tempting. Wait, that guy. Fuck it. Get on with it. I think I blew it away. Like if you spin or something, you can blow not only the enemies away, but you can blow like the fruit away. Why would they let you do that? Okay, come on. Sometimes I just have to run through it. Damn it! If I lose, I gotta go fight that boss again, do all this shit again. Oh my God, come on. Yeah, sometimes it's not worth it. Okay, please. I don't even care about the boxes. Let me just get through this. Thank God. Thank God. I guess that's... Okay. I can take a breather for a sec. Give it 20 more minutes, then we'll take a break. Of course, if I game over, I'd probably have to do this stage again, too. All my complaints are minimal. I know this is only the first game in the series, so it definitely got better over time. Right. I mean, how did we go from this to Crash to Insanity? Crash of the Titans. Whatever those Crash Spyro games were on GBA. I never really checked out the Game Boy Advance Spyro and Crash games. Okay. Risky business. Risky business. Get through it. Step. Get over. Whoa, whoa. What just happened? What just happened? Hello? PlayStation? PlayStation? Oh my god, I think it froze. The PlayStation froze. Wow. Wow, Jesus. I get that I'm not playing on a disc, I'm playing off a hard drive, but still the original console, but... Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, that's a thing that can happen with this. The PlayStation can freeze. Fuck. I'm gonna try and get back to that point, and if it freezes again there, then, well, we've got a problem. Damn, that was the best I was doing in the stage. Thank God I saved. Thank God I had that save point. And it was going so swimmingly, too. Oh, okay, you could just skip it. Eight out of 32 levels. Okay, so we're already all like a quarter of the way through the game, and we've only been playing this for a little over an hour. So I might even, I mean, I'm gonna play this tomorrow as well. I've got tomorrow, Native Fortress, but I don't know. This might only take 2 or 3 days, depending on, you know, how much I have to collect. Save my lives? No. Oh. Not that I really need it. Is there any way to like duck in this game? Oh, fell for it again. Because for the most part, this has just been a 2-button game. Like, other than, how do I keep falling for that? Other than, you know, the D-pad, it's just basically been X to jump and then square to spin. Okay, I've been doing way worse here. How on earth did this game freeze there? I'm gonna be careful not to do that again. Alright. That's why I've been dying a lot. Oh. Thank you. That's where I've been dying a lot too. No, no, what am I doing? Blade would fire. Literally. No more lives. I biffed it. Alright, yeah, I was doing terrible there, so... It shouldn't send me before this level. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Can you step on the... Oh, you can! Most of these enemies I've been too afraid to step on because you only get one hit before you die. Unless you get that Uka Uka thing. What's the name of the evil Uka Uka mask thing that's voiced by Clancy Brown? And I think he came in Crash 3 first. I'll be honest, guys. This was the only Crash game that I had planned to play. At least so far. I didn't really have plans to go through Crash 1 through 3. As far as Spyro games go, I haven't beaten it, but I've played through a lot of Spyro 1 because that was one of the games that I originally had on PlayStation. So if we do a Spyro game, it might be Spyro 2 or 3. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Back here with 3 lives. The hitboxes on these things. Okay. Go. That guy's been pissing me off. Hold. Go. Go. Damn it! Oh my god, that's bullshit! Are you fucking kidding me with that? I legit waited for that to happen. That was on me. Okay. Almost back to where I was. If it crashes, then... this game has a namesake for itself. It took away my spin jump. Alright, come on. Please. It's not gonna let me go past this, is it? Nope. We gotta do this again. Let me turn on the light. Stop. I'm sorry, I'm focusing. I'm trying to get past this point. Oh, wait, gotta go back down. Okay, so at least it doesn't kill you there. Wait, what? What am I standing on? Was I standing on the background? What was I just standing on? And I can't get past this guy. Stop. Go. Go. Stop. Go. 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 Damn it. Stop. Go. Damn it! I'm gonna scream if I can't get past this. Stop. Okay. Okay. Hold on. And I made it. Okay. No! Shit! Well, that's where it crashed last time, so I can get past that. How does this game just frickin' freeze up like that? Oh, I just made this infinitely harder for myself. I take a break. I take a break real quick and get up and stretch. We're gonna take a break. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I was trying to get my dog to go to the bathroom. He just wouldn't go. So it looks like I'm probably gonna be taking him out at 3 in the morning again. This thing is running like a motor. Alright, hold on. This is the sound of my wound vac. This is what I have to sleep with every night. It fucking drives me crazy. Alright, everything good. Gotta sit down. Please. 5 seconds. Somebody cut me a fucking break. Okay. Let's get back to action. Please. I feel like I got far. I feel like I got far into the level. If levels are generally this length, then I can handle this. But it definitely gets harder as it goes on. I'm not falling for that again. I had a really good rhythm last time. It was going so well up until that game crashed. There's got to be some rhythm for getting past that guy, too. Going the wrong way. Where I die an infinite amount of times. Because this is actually kind of hurting my thumb jamming into the X button. Honest to Christ. Jesus fucking H. I better not have to do that again. Okay, finally. That definitely felt like an end of the world kind of stage. Figuratively and literally.
What have I got?
Knowing the pace, it's only going to get harder from here. Sorry, I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Just until I can get to the next checkpoint. Or save point. This is killing me. This is what, stage 9 or something of this game? Dare I ask what the hell was that? So far as the stage is going, no pun intended, swimmingly. Alright, here's my chance. Don't care. As long as I can get to the end. Top Shot takes 2 save spots. I need to delete those because I was playing that with Adam before we did the debut, and because we're done with that game, I can delete it. I need to figure out how to get to the memory card manager from the BIOS of the mode here, because unlike the Dreamcast, it doesn't let you boot into the BIOS. I think you have to do that manually through a switch in the on the board. I think I figured out a way. It's more manual and complicated than the Dreamcast. The PlayStation mode isn't as nearly as developed as the Dreamcast and Saturn mode. Through. That's the name of a boss, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, this guy. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Oh, this is gonna... Yeah, this is gonna suck. I remember this guy from Crash Team Racing. Get over here, you dingo dingbat. It's hard to tell where I'm landing with this, especially in the back here. You can get back here, that'd help. So you always jump back to the center. I can't figure out where I'm landing. It's too distracting. Yeah, so far he's only jumping between two. Alright, recognize the pattern. Trying to land on the boxes and it's just not working. Alright, I'm just gonna kill myself. This is ridiculous. Probably have to do that last level again. Oh, no. Okay. The saving in this is weird. It's like if you save, does it put you back at the level you were last at, or does it just warp you somewhere else? I haven't figured that out yet. Look, it looks like I'm landing on it. It's really hard to land on the ones in the back. And then stay on them. Hit it. Jump over here. It seems like he's jumping to the center a lot. Okay, I got him, right? Good. Good, finally. This is tiring me out. At least I'm not dead tired now. Let's just see how far I can get in the next half hour. Alright, here's a different environment. I will take all those. I'm gonna find a way to die to just about every single thing from now on. Weird, I thought I would see more of Cortex. Unless you don't see him until the end of the game. But you know what? Fine by me. Oh. I'm just gonna try and avoid the bats. I get it's about recognizing patterns in this, and the more I play, the more I'll recognize it. It's just tedious to have to go through everything so many times before I get them down. And like I said, I'm finding a way to just about die to everything. I only want to spend about 3 days on this game anyways. It seems short enough that I can get through it in about 3 streams. If I spend 4 or 5 on this, we're not going to go anywhere. I got stuff. I got a whole lot of games I want to play through after this. Alright. Do I have to do the last boss again? I wish if it was just continue, it would just continue on the stage that you just beat. Instead of having to do this again. Easy. Yeah, so it's giving me all these free lives, and I'm somehow managing to waste every single one of them. Right through the floor. Just what I wanted. I know when I'm at the end of a stage when it just becomes the hardest point of it. Yeah, I could go from having 9 or 10 lives to 1 or 2 in seconds flat. It would make it easier if there wasn't a fire pit right there. Okay. Damn it. It's hard to judge where I'm supposed to be landing. Especially when I'm jumping or falling from the air. It's like it's not giving me any guidance. Okay, stay here. Jump. 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 You're fucking kidding me. Come on. Stop. Jump. 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 Yeah, precision platforming like this takes a lot of focus. Especially with this asshole that I can't beat. I'm close to a save point as well, I figured. My god. What did I have? 9 lives, and I've already wasted 6 of them here. It'll be embarrassing if I game over here. I hope they made the Insane Trilogy version of this way easier. Screw you. What is this problem? Oh, now he's dead. Oh, what the? Oh my god. I'm not asking for the game to hold my hand. I'm really not, but for a first timer, this is getting frustrating. The fact that not only do I have to do this again, but if I die or game over, it just puts me back wherever it feels like. I'm gonna die here. For a fact, I'm gonna die. Oh, oh. Wait, what killed me? What killed me? What the hell? How did I survive that? What has this game turned into? Half the enemies I'm just suddenly having trouble killing. Alright, please, can I save here? Nope, never mind. Oh, how did I? What the hell? What is happening here? Okay. Okay. Okay, it sucks that I couldn't save, but still. What the hell just happened at the end? I feel like I'm gonna be running away from something on this level.
What have I got?
What am I looking at? Oh. I legit thought I had to jump in the back there. I'm there.
What have I got?
Yeah, now the perspective is just confusing me. I got stuck in the box.
What have I got?
Oh, that's great. Oh my god. That. Alright, now where am I jumping? Oh. God. Every time I think I get farther now, there's something that just screws me up and sends me all the way back. Crash really could have gone without the one-hit death thing. If they should have taken anything from Mario, have better power-ups. Yeah, I get it, there's the one Uka Uka thing. But that only comes so few and far between. Okay, so these things last a little bit longer than the other ones.
What have I got?
And here we go again. That's gonna make me do the last stage again over, isn't it? You've got to be shitting me. Oh my god. All because I couldn't save. Yeah, no holds barred on this one.
What have I got? What have I got? What have I got?
Screw it.
What have I got?
Yeah, there's no way I'm getting through this entire thing with 0 lives. What happened? First world was easy to semi-easy, and then all of a sudden, this difficulty curve happens. And if it just lets you save at the end of every level, this wouldn't be so bad. I hope to God it's not like that in the new version. Alright, now we're just playing Crash Bash.
What have I got?
Come on, what was the box that I hit that killed him the third time? It was this one. I'm falling apart. You know how, like, if you play the same game for so long, if you don't take a break, you usually just get far worse at it. again. 'Cause I'm drowning out. I don't even know how many stages I have done. I know I have at least 10 done, right?
What have I got? What have I got? What have I got?
Alright, restart.
What have I got? What have I got?
Let's see how far I can get past this stage. Or if at least, if it lets you save after every boss, maybe. Okay. Okay, so it is that one on the left then. This stage was a maze. That thing only counts for one hit. God. At least I know where the end of this stage is now. But like, that was crap. I had all those lives at the end. They all went away just because of one guy. Boss fights kind of stages? Or is it just like regular levels like these that are the stages? God. I'm getting clipped every freaking time here. I'm sorry if this isn't the most thrilling playthrough. If you want a better playthrough, go watch World of Long Plays do this. That's where I kept dying last time. One, I tried to hit that metal box, and two, I kept dying to the guy at the top. I don't even know what this thing does. Okay. Falling for that again. Oh, Jesus! And the checkpoint's right there. Come on. This is gonna be hell to play tomorrow. I didn't expect it to be easy or whatever, especially for a first time. It still makes me question at the end of the day, is like, is this what the PlayStation is all about? I get it, gritty and edgy is kind of what it was going for its market, much like Sega. Kind of going back to our topic at the start. Or if they were trying to make a decent platformer, which, you know, by all means they tried and true. But at the end of the day, if it's not something that, you know, any and everybody can pick up and play right off the bat, it's a tough example. I'm wondering how much they showcased at that E3 96 video that we watched. I'm wondering how much of the game was showcased then for available to play. Because if it wasn't any of the later stages like this, and they were just showcasing much more of the graphics than the actual gameplay, then I think we were kind of bewildered, to say the least. I just stood there like an idiot. Please. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Please. Okay, please at least just get to the save point. Please. Please. Oh my god. I'm gonna be sick. This is almost the end of the stage too. Please just get me through the next stage. I am begging for mercy.
What have I got?
What am I standing on? Why am I stuck? Yeah, if this game wasn't any more generous with lives, then I would never have made it this far. And might I remind myself, this is only the second world of the game. There is far more to go through. I don't even think I'm halfway through. Well, on the bright side, my wound vac isn't hurting nearly as much, but that's because I haven't gotten up. I feel like if I keep getting up and going down, that's what's tiring me out. I haven't really got up that much. Okay.
What have I got?
Perspective change on this is awful.
What have I got?
Oh!
What have I got?
Oh! Silly me. Thought I'd have the easy life.
What have I got?
Thank God I'm only playing through this game once. And like hell if you think I'm 100%ing it. Going back to get on all those boxes, are you kidding me? Oh no. Where am I supposed to go? Wait, going the wrong way. Oh, come on. Checkpoint anytime soon, please. Oh my god. Isn't scolding me for how many boxes I've missed in a while. Yeah, that's where I feel like I'm going. Oh, God, this is hard to see.
What have I got?
This is really hard to see. Oh my god, that draw distance.
What have I got? Damn it! I was doing so well!
Now I'm gonna fuck up all the time. Please just let the entire stage be like this. I can do this. I can't do this. Something's in my eye. Yep, here we go. No, no. Stay put, you Bandicoot bastard. I swear to God, if I game over and this puts me back at Lost City. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it through this. I had 12 lives and I'm wasting them all. I can't believe I had all those lives and I wasted every single one of them. What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright, let's see where it puts me back. If it puts me back at Lost City, I'm done. Temple Ruins. I'll try. I'll try one more time. This level kind of sucked, but I could get through it. God. I've got some concerning things I want to address after this.
What have I got?
That's a flaw, that you can whisk away all those fruits. It's almost time for me to go anyways. My God. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just trying to focus for the rest of the night. This game took a number on me that I didn't think it would. See, when was the last time I had this much trouble with a platformer? My Mario Sunshine playthrough, from what I remember, wasn't terrible. I mean, granted, that was, again, the first time I was playing through that, too. I feel like this is just going to be a recurring thing. For every first time I play through one of these games, I'm just going to have difficulty.
What have I got?
And again, it's also due to the fact that I didn't grow up on PlayStation, so Crash Bandicoot is not really a household name to us. Much like, more or less, Mario is. But even then, I didn't have Sunshine as a kid. I didn't have an N64. I didn't get that until later, so... Yeah, platformers didn't really go in hand with me as much as they did. I'm thinking about it. I mean, granted, the majority of the games that I did play were sports games that my brother had. We did have Melee, we did have Time Splitters and Metroid Prime, so I just did get an early start in first-person shooters. But no Crash on GameCube. I mean, there was Wrath of Cortex. Yeah, there was Wrath of Cortex, but we didn't have that. I might have played a little bit of like Spyro and all that when I was over a friend's house. There was a section there was a section of the grocery store, like, where the parents drop off their kids, and I remember playing a lot of video games in that. It's like kind of like a daycare center, but for the grocery store, which I never really see anymore. They got rid of that for some reason. I'm wondering if it has to do with COVID, because, well, I think they got rid of it before COVID, but COVID probably killed it off. Like the section where, you know, you can leave your kids in the grocery store while parents go shopping. So I used to have that, and, you know, they had PlayStation 2. I don't think they had Xbox, so that's where I kind of tried some of the PlayStation games, and like that was like, other than, you know, going to a friend's house and he had a PlayStation 2 or an Xbox or something, that was basically the extent of my PlayStation history as a kid. And even then, you know, it wasn't always 100% Crash Bandicoot and Spyro and, you know, heavy hitters. Also, it was probably multi-platform games. I remember playing Lego Star Wars on a couple of these. Oh. Great. And watch all those lives be whisked away. Not today, LeChong. Which 12 lives go down the drain. I'm losing control on those blue bars. Yeah, these ones here are icy, so this pig's killing me, the floor is killing me, my patience is killing me. I need to get these VODs up next week. Also a reminder, it probably should delete the PlayStation ISOs that I've downloaded. So I did that for Dreamcast. Once I was done with the Dreamcast, I took all the ISOs that I downloaded and had to throw them away because they were taking up too much space. Between the games that I have downloaded and the demo discs, it's like 100 gigabytes already taken up my hard drive. Why is this so tough? This has to be near the end. It has to be. I have not made it past this part yet. I cannot make it past this part. I've died well over 20 times. Okay, please, 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 please. Beg of mercy. Okay. Oh my god, that's a relief. Still gotta beat the stage, but... Sweet relief. Twister0K, thank you for the follow. I'm just about to wrap up, pal, but thank you for coming in anyways. This game is beating my ass. Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. Oh my god. Okay. That's gotta be it, right? Another boulder dash? Yeah, it is time for the Bandicoot beatdown. This game isn't Mario's worst nightmare, this is my worst nightmare. Oh my god, it's moving. Oh my god, they're moving. Bloody Mary. Move your Bandicoot butt! Oh my god. I'm legit running out of breath here. This is worse than the pains I'm getting from my wound vac. I'm just about done here. Like I lose a lot of forward momentum when I'm trying to run away from those parts. I don't even want to know what's in those boxes. Again, this is on a D-pad. A blistering D-pad. I might have to do this tomorrow. Ow. My hand. I hear it. I see it. It's done. Thank God. Okay, I guess we're not done yet. Fuck. How many more levels are on this map? Okay, please at least just get to the next save point. No, it's not letting me go to the next save point. Or it's not letting me quit the game. I'm getting too good. I'm tooting my own horn. Oh, please. Why won't you let me die? Why won't you let me end this? Stop being so nice to me. This game is way too generous with lives. Again, I swear, if it didn't have so many lives scattered out throughout every single level, this would be 20 times harder. Okay, Lord, end it already. I'd rather just recharge my batteries for tomorrow. Oh God, why? Ah. Is it over? Can I go to sleep now? Oh my God, I'm done. Final password. Okay, please let me make a screenshot or something of that. Boulder Dash. Hold on. Square, X, triangle, triangle, X, square, X, triangle. That's right. Square, X, triangle, triangle, square. No. Square, X, triangle, triangle, X square, X triangle. You're just not gonna let me save. Are we done? Oh my God. Well, yeah, some final pressing thoughts. That Bandicoot really sure knows how to put me to the test. Kind of to answer my question, to answer my own question, is this really what the face of, you know, Sony's image is like? All this attitude? or was it just kind of just for show and tell? I gotta say, out of these first impressions, I don't think it's still like it still holds up on its own roots, but like I think Mario still kind of had it hand over fist with the whole 3D platformer thing. Like Mario knew how to define it. This on its own front kind of feels like it's in its own genre. Like it tries to be 3D but still plays like a regular 2D game. And as far as it goes, I wouldn't say it's the most beginner friendly game. It definitely feels like there wasn't anything like it except for maybe like Jumping Flash at the time. It definitely feels like, yeah, it's a pioneer of games that were better renowned to come. But as far as the first one goes, that kind of got difficult a little early on. Needless to say, that kind of reminds me of all my other playthroughs that I did last year, where even Billy Hatcher, I have to say, Billy Hatcher was very promising at the start. And then I remember, like, by the end of day 1 or day 2, it was just frustratingly hard with the platforming. I guess my only other bigger complaint is I wish it would let you save whenever you want. And hopefully maybe they readdress that in the newer version in the Insane trilogy, which I haven't seen much of. I've only seen gameplay and bits and footage. The only other thing I could think of is some of these Crash games at least on the PS1 are kind of hard to tell apart. If you put Crash 1, 2, and 3 side by side, for me, I almost couldn't tell the difference as to which game is which. I really couldn't. They almost all seem like the same, one over the other to me, which, for the first one, that seems good enough. But if you're doing 3 games within 3 years, you kind of want to mix it up with a little bit of variety. Which, they did. They did eventually, so it's a rough start, but, we've all got to start somewhere. And you know what? That's what I feel like is a better tagline for the PlayStation. It's a rough start, and we've all got to start somewhere, but it's better. It comes with better things to come. And I definitely felt like Sony had big things planned for this. I don't know if it was technically such a good idea to put all their eggs in this basket. But with time came bigger things. Tomb Raider also helped a lot. Twisted Metal was another big thing. And then Squaresoft joined in with Final Fantasy. So like I said, by the time 97, 98 came and Sega was kind of already drowning and underwater, and Nintendo was basically holding on to Rare's output for dear life, it almost seemed like Sony knew what they were doing. And it only took a couple of mishaps here and there. I'm not done with this game, though. I'm going to continue it tomorrow, despite how much it drained me today. Good lord, to say the least. I'm just going to see who's on. But wow. Wow. As somebody who doesn't know PlayStation well, that's how you kind of get what I'm saying. That's how to shake things up. All right, let's see who's on. Again, Kyle's probably on, but let's see who else is here. Good. Maybe Kyle's not on yet. I kind of went a little bit later than usual. It's like 10 after 10, so you know what? Hold on. If it's this late, then let me check if... No, they're not on yet. I was gonna see if Sigrid and Bird were on. I think they were gonna go on. Oh wait, something's happening in the Discord. Nope, no stream tonight. Damn. Alright, well, gotta find somebody quick. Really? Nobody yet. Oh, nope. Sierra's going. Okay, thank God. Thank you, Sierra. Alright, we're gonna go over Sierra's. Maybe I can pitch to him how hard Crash Bandicoot is. Alright, I'm done for today. I will be back tomorrow with this. Let's get the party started. Take care. Good night.